Okay. I think I figured out this generation. So I saw something the other day about the whole Kai Cenat Streming University and how apparently a whole bunch of people are all pissed off because he just picked a bunch of people he knew. Y'all are idiots. It's the only way I can say it. People in this generation are idiots. And I knew it when this same thing was said during Trump's first term, because they kept saying, oh, he's just going around hiring all his rich buddies. Y'all are idiots. And here's why. Because you've gotten a job before, and then you went and told people you knew that you found a good job, and you offered to get them in where you work. Everyone's done this. The only people who haven't done this are, I'm not going to use the word, but you're crappy people if you didn't do this. Otherwise, everyone's done it. I've gotten so many of my friends hired, I couldn't even tell you. I've gotten people hired at places where they're still at right now. So, it's stupid to think that you're not supposed to hire people you know when you have the resource and avenues to provide work for people. Now, in his situation, he's just creating a new stream of revenue. He hangs around. He has a little bit of relationship with Kevin Hart. He's in the comedy space. And if you know anything about the comedy space, one of the things that the bigger comics will do is they will start to pull up and-coming comics, promote them, put them in shows, because it just strengthens their entertainment base and it makes them more money. Kevin Hart does it. Dave Chappelle does it. Ali Sadiq does it. Joe Rogan did it. Cat Williams does it. All comedians, for the most part, once they get really big and they get a really good name and they start to do a lot of shows, they need to fill out the shows, so they start to bring up other comics. Kai is aside from being in the streaming space, he's in the comedy space. So he just started bringing up other streamers. But the fact that y'all thought he was just going to pick any old random person is idiotic for multiple reasons. One, why would you risk your name on something you don't know? This is stupid. If I go and I get somebody hired, I know them for the most part, or I trust they're not going to make me look bad. I know a few people who they couldn't beg me to get them a job because I'm not doing it. And in the very least, if I did point them in the right direction, I would tell the people at the other end, like, hey, this was somebody that asked me to point them in the right direction. No special treatment on my name. They on their own. Because I'm not letting somebody else ruin what I work to build. And my network is important to me. My network is important to me, and my workplace reputation is important because it took me a long time to build and maintain it. So I'm not gonna just let anybody come in off of my name and reputation if I feel like they're gonna take some points off of it. It's not gonna happen. So it's smart for him to pick the people who he knows are a wise investment. Y'all don't understand a lot of times that when people do stuff like this, it means they're investing into you or whoever. And they're not going to invest into something that yields no return. That's stupid. But a lot of people who say this kind of stuff aren't business-minded anyway, so it's not a surprise. It's just pathetic. But y'all are idiots. Y'all are idiots. Y'all are the same people that will go, get a new job, get in there, start to barely do well, and then bring the most ratchet person you know to a job interview and then have him get y'all both fired. Y'all are this is the most entitled generation of people I have come across in my entire lifetime. Y'all think Everything belongs to you before you earn it. You don't think you got to do anything to earn anything. You think everybody's supposed to just acquiesce to what you want just because you want it. And then when it doesn't happen, you throw a tantrum. I don't know how else to say it. Y'all are idiots. Kai did what he was supposed to do. Big ups to him. I think it's awesome. I've always been one to try to get myself into a position where I can help other people, and I've done it multiple times in my life and in career. I'll continue to do it. But as some of y'all, I'll watch you go homeless and hungry before I risk my reputation on you. And I don't blame anybody else for feeling the same.